You've seen those videos, people with car payment of 20,000 a month showing off on social media. And we're wondering, how on earth are they affording that? Today, I'm breaking down how much you really should be spending on a car in South Africa. From simple budgeting rules to my personal strategies that helps me avoid debt traps. Stick around because by the end, you'll know exactly how to avoid overspending and stay financially free. All over social media lately, people are sharing these crazy car payments. We are talking paying 15,000 to 20,000 a month. With car prices and interest rates going up, it's easy to end up with more car than you can afford, especially with these long loan terms. Right now, the average loan in SA is almost 7 months. That's 6 years. And if that sounds risky, you are not alone. Stick around because not only will I break down exactly how much car you can afford on 3 different salaries, but I will also show you how much you can save with my approach and why sometimes the best car is no car at all. Let's start with the 25-35% rule. This rule is simple. Keep your car spending to no more than 25 to 35% of your gross annual income. This means if you are earning around 300,000 a year, aim to spend between 75,000 and 105,000 rand on a car. Now, if you are someone who loves cars, you might lean towards 35%. But if you are practical like me, you will stick closer to 25%. Imagine where the extra 30,000 rand could go toward a holiday, a side hustle, or even investment. This approach helps you keep your savings intact and your financial goals on track. If you are finding this video helpful so far, go ahead and drop a like. It really helps get this information out to more people and keeps the channel growing. Now let's come back to saving money. Alright, here is a life-saving tip if you are financing a car. The 20-4-10 rule. It's easy to remember. First, put down 20% of the car's price. Next, keep the loan term under 4 years. Finally, make sure your car expenses, loan, insurance, maintenance don't go over 10% of your monthly income. Let's say you are looking at a 300,000 car. That's 60,000 rand down, a 4-year loan. And if you earn around 500,000 rand a year, your total monthly car budget should stay under 4,200 rand. Following this rule means you avoid years of payment and reduce your interest costs. Picture 2 people, LERATO and SIPHO. They both buy a 300,000 rand car. LERATO follows the 20-40-10 rule, putting down 60,000 rand and keeping her payment to 4,200 a month over 4 years. SIPHO, however, skips the down payment and stretches his loan to 6 years to lower his payments. But here is the thing, SIPHO will end up paying 10,000 rand more in interest than LERATO, and he will still be paying long after she's done. That's the power of the 24-10 rule, saving you money now and in the long run. So if you want to avoid getting trapped by debt, be more like LERATO. Here's what worked for me. When it came time to buy a car, I went for a used one instead of splurging on something new. By choosing a reliable, pre-owned car, I avoid the major depreciation hit and saved about 5,000 each month in payments. Over 5 years, that's 300,000 rand saved. Imagine having that extra money to put toward a house, investment, or even a business. Choosing pre-owned gives you quality without the high cost and keeps your cash flow free for other goals. If you don't absolutely need the latest model, sometimes the smart choice is to go pre-owned. It frees up money and opens up other opportunities. Here is one more tip that can make a huge difference. If you are buying a car, aim for one that's between 3 to 5 years old. Why? Most cars lose up to 50% of their value in the first few years. Buying a 3 to 5 year old car, you get a great deal that's already gone through that major depreciation drop, meaning you are paying closer to the car's true value, so you can enjoy a quality car for less. Think about it. It's like getting a high-end pre-loved product. You save a ton, skip the worst of the depreciation, and still enjoy a reliable car for years. Quick heads up on what to avoid when buying a car. 1. Avoid financing the entire cost without a down payment. This increases the interest and can keep you underwater on the loan. 2. Don't stretch the loan term past 5 years to lower payments. It only means paying more in interest. Lastly, beware of add-ons or upgrades you don't need. These are often upsold but can add thousands to the loan. Stick to these essentials and remember, you are buying a car, not a lifestyle upgrade. Watch out for dealership tactics. They will often lower monthly payment to get you in the door, but that can mean paying more in interest over time. Before you sign, calculate the full cost of the car by the end of the loan term. Remember, they are in it for their profit, so it's up to you to protect your wallet. To wrap up, whether you are sticking to the 25-35% rule, the 20-4-10 rule, buying a car 3 to 5 years old, or even considering going car free, the goal is to keep your financial freedom and make your car work for you and not the other way around. Don't let a car put you in a financial trap. Keep your budget balanced and think long term. The more strategic you are now, the more freedom you will have later. If you found this video helpful, please share it with one friend. Let me know in the comments what's your monthly car budget, or do you have a dream car? Check out my other video where I go deeper into car financing and debt traps. I will see you there. I'm dedicated to your success, and as always, be a legacy builder. Thanks for watching.